All right. Sounds like we have visitors nearby. Let's go poke our head in a few caves, see if we can't find any of the alternate stone types of any sort. I've seen quarried stone, but I've not seen much of anything else. So, yeah, I don't really see a whole lot of anything. But I do know there's some pretty cave openings around here, so keep your eyes peeled with me, folks. We're looking for andesite, diorite, limestone, high bacon, marble even. We haven't seen that. And I have no clue if it's like not allowed to be generated. It would seem odd if it isn't, because it would reduce the amount of blocks available. Kind of hoping with these cliffs we'd see some in the walls, but no. Alright. I am seeing a lot of quarried stone. I would also like a better way of flying. Better way of flying would be good. Yeah, a lot of quarry stone. So I won't have to worry about a white block if I want a white block. It's all quarried stone. But I say it and now there's just, you would think you would see andesite, diorite, and granite sticking out, unless they've disabled it. Because if they're trying to make it make this pack similar to the original, those blocks didn't exist in the original. But you can't. I swear you'd see these things in the walls, and I'm not. Hang gliders are not a thing, no. But I could go to the end, conquer the dragon, and go find an elytra. I really don't know what to do about blocks. I don't want to travel too far since my baby jetpack is crappy. There is the Gravis suite in here, so I will eventually be able to get creative flight option with that. I just don't currently. I mean, we're still early game, so the fact that I have a jetpack at all is special. Yeah. There's no one else on to ask if they've encountered any while mining. I just know I haven't. It's why it's all of a sudden where I'm like, hey, I haven't encountered half the blocks I'd like to use. See, there would be andesite and granite and you'd see it in the walls. It's just not here. So I'm going to assume, we're going to make a general assumption right now that andesite, diorite, and granite do not spawn. We can craft them, but they don't spawn. I have no clue about the chisel blocks, if they spawn. If they do not spawn, they can't be crafted either, so I have to figure out what to do about that. Yeah, you would think you'd see these things everywhere in these cliff sides. And I don't. Is that not quarry stone, that there? What is that? Is that sand? Or is that a... Oh, it looks like sand. Hey, village. Do you have any cool trees in your forestry building? Oh, well, this is an interesting color. Hello. Got a Railcraft building. There's your forestry building. Never anything interesting in these Railcraft buildings. Reasonably priced. Okay. Plum. Ebony. Escritoire. I haven't never used one of those. What do we got in here? Hill cherry. Teak. I don't think we've seen teak. Ooh, a bee smoker would be nice. And grab these guys. Was there any? Nope. I can't remember. Teak. What does that look like? Wow, that might be a good one. Look at that. It's kind of... It's greenish. Kind of like a gray green. It'd be too much green, probably. And of course, there's no bed over here. And I don't see any lamps. Torch lamps. Be able to steal the wool. I'd have to go kill the wool. Kill the wool. Kill the sheep. Again, I'm not seeing a variety of stone types, which is so annoying. I'm so annoyed by that. Do we have... Oh, what is it called now? Might not be in here. The one that had a whole bunch of different blocks. That's all it was blocks. It's all chisel, and we're not gonna be able to get all of these. I mean, granted, we do have, and we don't have the resources to do that sort of thing. I really would like to see what this limestone looks like if we could freaking find it. It's probably Benny's extra. No, this is forestry. So the other one was Benny's extra bees and trees. Well. These look interesting. Project X2. Oh, these are those glowy, like, Zycraft blocks. I don't think I have any use for those at the moment. Maybe underground, but not. Power cores? Interesting. So far, the thing that lures me the most is this sandy stone. If we can't find limestone, which I'm going to give up on for now. We can't find andesite. Andesite cobblestone. Reinforced concrete. Thaumcraft is not anywhere near that. This is Twilight Forest. Alright, we're gonna do, what's the sandy brick? And I'll probably want to do the smooth ones. Okay, so we'll be able to... Ah, look! Sandy brick becomes limestone! So to make sandy brick we need clay and sand, but not in as much variety as we would need if we were doing sandstone. So we're gonna have to do some collecting of clay and sand, and we don't have a whole lot of room in our inventory for that. We should really make a backpack, the builder's backpack, because it'll let us pick up blocks. It needs clay and wool, so we need to get some wool. Hello, angry zombie. I need string too. Hi. Thank you. There's another one. Thank you. Alright, so we've got the wool and the string we need. Let's head back home. All the baddies, look at them all. Oh dear, I forgot thermal foundation. The blitz is gonna hit me and it'll blind me. Not what I want. Oh, look at the gaggle of Endermen. If only I had better gear, I would so be trying to get them. Because we always need ender pearls early game and have no real way of getting them. Come on. It'll be daytime by the time I get there. Oh. So we have a shovel, and we have plenty of water around us to collect clay from. Plenty of rivers. One of these has bees in it. Bees stuff. We need a chest. That is dirt. We need a little bit of clay. Do we have enough to make you? We need one more piece of string. Yay. Okay. I don't remember what the arrows are. Does it tell me? I know that's locked. Receiving. Resupply. Okay. Good to know. This one, we'll put that in. Minecart. Nickel. Tree. Could plant you, but we're gonna make sandy brick, so we don't need you right now. What other backpacks are there? Digging? Would digging be the one I need for coal? For clay and sand? I don't know. I just know this one is going to hold things like those blocks. And that will be good. Alright, so we'll chop down this willow tree that we need. Ooh, good, there's 2 of them. We'll go through and collect sand and clay from the rivers. I don't like to take sand if it's the same level as the grass. That's just a personal preference of mine. I don't mind taking stuff from underneath the water. Like, there's some clay here. Lots of clay. Look at that. Yay. So we'll collect clay and sand from here. There's a quarry type machine in this pack. It's currently being used. So let's get some more sand. Hi there. Yeah, Edward has it deployed in the mining dimension right now. And it's not an easy build this early in the game, so it's not something I want to steal to use for gathering these sorts of things. After all, don't you like watching me collect sand and clay? Got the zombie following me around. Alright. We'll go make a little bit of this sandy brick, convert it to limestone, And hope to gosh that it's the block I want to use, because otherwise all this will be for naught. Alright. Furnace, clay. We've got that. Oh. Could also see if the sandy brick looks nice. Correct, I could. You're right. Alright. Sandy brick. Which one? There we go. So we've got 2. That's a good enough start to see if it'll look up there. Oh, I'm out of power. Let's go fill that back up. Ooh, that's almost broken. All right. And then oh, it's a toss-up. They both look nice. So we want something darker, or do we want something... I suppose I could do a checkerboard floor. I wouldn't use individual. I'd probably like do 2x2 tiles, since this is an even number. This is not, though. I like them both. Any of you guys have any opinion? Limestone or sandy brick? We do have like fitted sandy stone brick that we could do. Ornate we could do when we had enough, which would change the color a bit. The one we're using currently is a lighter, but if you, the other ones are darker. They both would work. That's what I'm using, is the chisel mod. This one's chisel, limestone. Limestone does look really nice. I'm not gonna chunk load this area since there's nothing here yet. Edward's doing this because of the machines and things he had there. But yay, now it's claimed. Yeah, I think we're doing limestone. There are variances in the limestone, so we can do a couple of different textures. To give the floor, you know, I like the trodden look. Where is it? this one where it looks really well worn. So there's that option as well. Out here, and then we'll have the stairs down here. And I don't know how we're gonna get over that way. I haven't figured out walking navigation. I'm just like, you know what? We can just fly, so we're fine. All right. Bricks. It'll take us forever to get all the supplies we need, but at least we can get the limestone that we need. Alright, so what I'm going to do is talk about this building is going to have another floor, a lot like how our steampunk building there gets tall, and I'm going to have it not go as far out here. This is going to have a little bit of a roof for some of the hanging over portion, and I'm going to have it actually stick out probably this way. Yeah, we'll have it come out this way a couple blocks, like 4 or 5, something like that. And we might even have a third layer on the top of this one. That's what I'm thinking. Big tile. Oops. Wow. Start with this here. Good. Yep, that's definitely the floor. I like that a lot. Let's get this stuff. Oops. All right. Man. I have to keep that in mind that it keeps picking it up. Oh. I think for the second layer, we're going to do less of these pillars and they're going to be a different wood. Perhaps if we could find spruce. Perhaps. If not, we might use great wood. I've got great wood trees. And I don't want to use fir because I've used a bunch of fir in this one. I do too, Darkwing. It looks nice. So, do we want to stick over this way? Because this is the door. I mean, we could go this way. That could be relatively interesting to have like pillars or something supporting what comes out this way. What is over here? Roughly flush or... Alright. Yeah. Alrighty. So this here is going to have a second floor, and the second floor is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a windowless, well, it's going to have a couple of windows, but what I'm thinking about doing is bringing the stone design up on this floor. It'll have the white quarried stone in the back, but then just have like vertical stripes of stone leading to a top layer where the really pointy roof is going to be. And I know it's hard for you guys to visualize what's in my head. And that pointy roof will have a couple of windows in it. A little, what are they called? Where they create little arches and little peek out places. Again, hard for me to describe. I can see it in my head. Hopefully I can do something like it. Specifically these pieces that stick out, these wings, are going to have arches with windows in them up there, wherever that ends up being. Then somewhere from here to like here, so the middle would be another arch right here. Again, we have one more floor to go yet. I have so much building to do, guys. Yeah, so much building plans to do. And no resources. I think what I'm gonna have to do, see, tomorrow, I don't have a stream planned for tomorrow. There's Edward. But definitely some resource gathering is necessary, which means I might want to get started on Steve's carts if I want that tree farm specifically, because I can just swap out the trees for whatever I need for wood. And this build, all of the builds in this area are going to be wood heavy, so I'm going to need wood. How about it? We've got like a half an hour left of the stream. Let's get started in Steve's carts. With Railcraft, making the rails will be fun. But yeah, Steve's carts. Let's do it. Steve's carts. Try to remember how to get started with Steve's carts. Definitely need a cart assembler. Probably where we get started. And then these are all upgrades for that. Those are detectors. These are all the pieces we need to actually make carts. Cart assembler. We need some simple PCBs, some stone, and some iron. Simple PCBs are iron, gold, and redstone. So let's grab... That's tin. Let's grab some iron and some gold and redstone, which will convert this into pieces. Alright, so we're gonna need a lot of these. So let's make, we'll start with 6. Sure. And then we need stone. Alright. Cart assembler. Let's put this upstairs where the other machines are. Not that we need power for this machine. Alright, so here's where you start to put your machine together. We need coal for the machine. So we need to make a hull and then start building our cart. So for a hull, does 2 pipes mean and? No, it's just whatever. And I want to probably do a standard hull for a tree farm. A standard hull is iron and iron wheels. Ooh, minecart? Do we have a minecart? I just need to do the iron wheels. Minecart. Iron wheels. We can do that. Need some sticks. Iron wheels, we need 2. And then we can make our standard hull. Alright, hey 4 ounce, nice to see you. There we go, standard hull. And then of course it unlocks what we can put here. The tool that we're gonna need is the tree torches, armor, track remover, the wood cutter, but I'm see, because this is the core. They look the same. Doesn't it need to have a Galgadorian right away? Oh. Okay, so this is the tool. Good. The hardened requires the reinforced metal. Yeah, okay, let's make the core first. The core needs an advanced PCB and some saplings. Saplings. We have a lot of these. And the core. There we go. Advanced core. Alright. Basic. Or should we try hardened? Modular cost 34, modular cost 65. Does it say in here how much points we have? 200, a complexity cap of 50, so we can't do this one, can we? Unless this is just counts as the capacity. Alright. Basic. We need to make blades, saw blades, which are diamonds and iron. We need 5 of them, plus another piece of iron. So we need 6 iron and 5 diamonds. He doesn't like Steve's carts, can you tell? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basic woodcutter get. Here. Building blocks. Silly. There we go. then what do we do for engine? Is it, if we do engine, will it come up? Will we get engine options? Doesn't look like we get Steve's car. We do. Okay. Solar. Solar is probably... Yeah, Darkwing. What else would a builder want but blocks to build with? Yeah. Standard fuel sources. See, I don't really want to do solar. Mainly because if it gets stuck underneath a bunch of leaves, it'll run out of power. It does look like we can do 3 engines. So we can do a coal. There's a tiny coal and a regular coal engine. 15 to... I know we need storage as well. You do coal and solar that way. If it's stuck under a tree, it has a source of power, or at night. That's true. That is true. So if I did solar as its primary, and then just did a tiny coal engine for... Yeah. Okay, so basic solar... Center and top. Alright. We did a basic solar. We need a piston, some solar panels with glowstone. What is the compact? Just does the right and left, but the modular cost is more. Let's do the creative one. Alright, so let's doing stuff. It's ornery girls. Oh, so I didn't. It was in a chest. Loot. There we go. Be more specific. Cobble. We have redstone and iron, so let's make ourselves a piston. Tiny coal, so we need furnace. Alright, so we have a tiny coal. And then we need the solar. Let's we have glowstone. Yes. Alright. Basic, regular, or compact? What's the difference? Just the number of stuff. We'll do the basic one, or the regular one here. So we need one of these. There's our advanced PCB. We're gonna need 2 pistons. Alright. There's our 2 pistons. We have iron, so now we make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should get us that. There's our regular solar engine. Okay. Looking good. Now we need storage, and that's gonna, we have to make those weird chest components. Sides, top, front, internal. Internal storage requires 8 chest panes and a chest lock. Chest panes are wood and logs. I don't have any logs on me. Logs. We need internal. And then we need a lock. Stone. Iron and stone. And set. Okay. Internal storage. Great. Internal storage is all ready. That's probably plenty for our needs. And with the tiny coal engine, it'll take any burnables, so it'll just burn wood if it needs it, but solar's going to be priority. What else? What else might be necessary? Gibberish, thank you for the follow. Can I do add-ons? What do I get when I just do add-on? Sensors, eye controller. I don't think any of this stuff. I don't need an entity detector. Colorizer. I don't need a chunk loader. Incinerator? Yeah, I don't think I need any of that stuff. Planter, range, I don't need that because the tree farm, this plants the saplings, doesn't it? It's been so long since I have messed with Steve's carts. Plant saplings, chop down trees. Okay, fantastic. I'm just looking at its usage and whatnot. Oh, ouch. We might have to... It only works with vanilla. We didn't make the fancy core. See, we made the wood cutting core, but there's another version, I think, that allows you to cut down more than, unless it's been upgraded so it doesn't need that. Because all I see is wood cutting core. I don't see like a fancier one. Is there anything else we need in here? Because it's going to be difficult to add more to it when we're done, because I need to actually make the upgrade. cart modifier. I'll need to make this upgrade in order and put it on the cart thing. So, don't do that with Tech Reborn machines. Apparently. So help me, guys. Do I need anything else on this stupid thing? Power? Tool? I don't know what attachments a woodcutter would need. It's got storage to put stuff in it. I really think that might be it. I have no clue. These are all that are here for add-ons, and none of them seem to be useful for a none of these seem useful for a woodcutter. Hello, Long Gamer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. I say I'm done. Probably gonna need more than 14, but... Alright! That's it. It's gonna take almost 20 minutes to make this cart. That's one of the ways that Steve's Carts makes it more challenging to actually create things, is that it actually takes actual time. So we can't do anything further for that. Got 8 more sandy blocks because he's dismantled everything. We would have to do the clay in these things. One whole piece of... I'm sure there's more coal. There's just over in the quarry. But yeah. That away, and that away, and this away, and these random bits that are left over. I don't need the pulverized coal anymore. I've been carrying that around forever. These are normal. These are just normal furnaces. Alright, let's convert these to the limestone. I only have 10 sand, so it's not like I can make a whole bunch more of these anyway. Put that away. So that's what I got. I got 10 more whole blocks. Alright. What I'm gonna do is go this way with it so that I can reach this without trying to fly. And we have 20 willow here. More? Nope. Okay. I have to chop down some more willow trees. We're gonna have to get a bunch more limestone going, which means more sand and clay. I need to make some stone, or probably stone, not cobblestone, stone stairs. Put them underneath here. That is something we can do. Do I have stone on me? Nope. Just cobble. Alright. Make sure I don't have any first. Cobblestone, okay. Oh, they don't what am I thinking? They don't exist unless they're the stone brick variety, so I'm gonna have to use cobblestone ones. Oh, and I don't want to do more multi-forge, multi-blocks and cut them out. I don't feel like doing that. We'll just use cobblestone ones. Not a big deal. Okay. Bunch of half-completed buildings. Isn't that wonderful? Yep. That looks good there. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to see these very well, but get those under there. No. Huh. Okay. It. Break it with a torch. How am I doing? Alright. We got them. We got that filled in. Good. Alright. Well, guys, that is going to be it for me today. I do hope you enjoyed watching me kind of do some building, learning where we can find some of these blocks. Between this stream and the next sub-server stream that I do next Thursday, we're gonna finish these buildings. I'm gonna try to get them all done so that they can actually be put to use, and I'm gonna get that Steve's Carts mini tree farm going. Hopefully it's useful with other trees. I don't know. We'll find out. And yeah, so storage building. This is where storage is going. It's going to have at least 2 floors. This is going to be the ore processing building. It's going to have at least 3 little houses stacked on top of each other sort of deal. The whole stacked steampunk thing that we're doing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you back here next time, folks. Take care and have a good day. Bye!